Alright guys, if you haven't already, go check out my new song, Fade Away. It's on, my... Alright guys, if you haven't already, check out my latest single. It's Fade Away on Spotify. Just look up Aldera. You can also go on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube. All that is in the description, but go check it out. Stream the heck out of it. Let's get this to 1,000 streams. Alright guys, we're doing another minifigure review. This time, this is on a figure I built in probably just a couple minutes actually. This one was pretty straightforward, but it's really basic but really clean, and it just gets the point across, and I really like it. So this is a military police, I'm going to call it, just because of the helmet mainly. So I started off with the helmet, and this is one of my own. This is a Brick Tactical white M1 pot helmet that I printed the MP or military police logo on the top of it. You can actually buy that helmet on my website, and I started with that, and then I went ahead and I found a head that I liked, and I found this one. I believe it's a Lego head from, I want to say, The Hobbit. The Hobbit Lego series, and I don't know if I'm right or not. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I really like it because it's got this beard and it's just kind of a neutral face. The guy just looks very serious, and I just picture military police people being very serious because there's just a lot going on, and I was just kind of thinking of like Vietnam military police when I was making this figure. So went with that. Then the first thing I grabbed was this dark tan torso. It's a completely blank torso, as you can see, and it has these short sleeves on it. And honestly, I really like just the blank torso. I played around with putting vests on this figure, but it just didn't need it, and I think it looks good like this. It looks like he's almost off duty or something, and he's just kind of in his t-shirt and his, camo pants. So, speaking of camo pants, moving on down to his legs, these are actually custom hand-painted multi-cam legs. You can see how crazy that detail is for being hand-painted. Now, these I got from my buddy Detroitica a while back in a trade, I believe it was, or I think he might have given them to me for free, but he did a crazy good job on these. They even got some knee pads on the front, which look great. He didn't paint those, and I think that looks great, leaving those blank. The dark tan knee pads also matches the torso, which just looks amazing. Obviously, we do have the boot painting all the way around, and yeah, he just nailed it. I mean, to some extent, those almost look printed. They're so good. So he nailed that. Then I gave him an M1 Grand because, like I said, I was kind of thinking like Vietnam era. So, it'd be M16s, M1 Grands, M14s. Now, I know a lot of people in the comments are going to be like, they didn't use M1 Grands in Vietnam. Yes, they did. A lot of surplus from World War II was used in Vietnam, M1 Grands being one of them. The M14 is actually basically a variant of the M1 Grand, especially if you look at how they're charging and the gas block and all that works on that gun. So gave him an M1 Grand in just plain Jane reddish brown. That's my own M1 Grand. You can get that on my website as well. Thought it looked really nice. And then I was thinking of giving him like a sidearm or something in his other hand, but like I said, I was picturing like an off-duty military guy, so I was like, you know what, let's just give him a cigarette. I know that's like a joke by this point. I give all these figures cigarettes, but this guy, I just picture him like leaning up against a building with his rifle off duty, just like smoking a cigarette and just like relaxing. That's kind of what I pictured here. So that's what we got for this figure. Like I said, it's very clean, very simple, but I think it gets the job across and point across. So let me know what you guys think of this minifigure. Comment down below what is your favorite part of this minifigure, and let me know if you do anything different. So guys, make sure you check out some more videos. I'll put links on the screen right now. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're trying to get to 90,000 subscribers. We're getting close, and I'm super excited because once we get to 90,000, we're going to get to 100,000. So guys, subscribe right there. Tell a friend about the channel, and I will see you guys in another video.